Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing on my playthrough through Mists of Pandaria. We are in our Pandaland, leveling through in World of Warcraft Classic. This is newly released. They're going through each of them in the classic versions. All the way back. They started at the start. I don't know where they're going to end. Are they going to go up to present expansion? And maybe start over again, who knows. All I know is, right now, we're here with Mists of Pandaria. So we are up to Old Man Liang.
Tell me of your travels.
Visitors are rare up here, but you are welcome. It's nice to meet you, young monk.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Age has caught up with me. It seems I cannot move as I once could, and so I've little left to offer my once friend. So the Sun Pearl.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Shu, the spirit of water, is eternally young, as are all the spirits of Zen Zizu. I have been friends with Shu all of my life, but I no longer have it within me to play with him. I am old and lack energy. For all his complexities, Shu is simple to please. He desires friendship. When I return to play with you each season, I would always bring him a Sun Pearl as a gift, and then we will play together. You can find a Sun Pearl in the pools to the southeast. Perhaps you can be his new friend.
Family, friends, food.
And the sting of learning.
These are what matter most.
These are there are dangers in the pools. The latest and most vicious are the water pinchers. A time has come for their numbers to be diminished, and I am no longer up to the task. If you could clear out some of the water pinchers, I would be very appreciative. Beware their numbers. Sometimes it's best to lure them from the poolside rather than wading all the way in.
May the red crane live forever.
So we have to kill 6 of them as well. They're all down here, and it looks like I'm going to have some competition from some other panda boys going around as well. So here's one of the pinchers. Go up and we just attack. Now I don't mind if the rest of them want to come over as well. Thankfully now we're at the stage that if we both or 3 or 4 or 5 of us attack the same thing, we all get the experience for it. And we all get claim to the loot as well. I see what they mean about them kind of overwhelming fairly quick. Now we should be fine. We're only in the starter zone. They tend to go easy on us. Like, are they watching me? I think so. Probably 2 people actually questing together. I was trying to see if their names were similar. Sometimes, you know, friends might have the same names, but... or close to it anyway. Not exactly the same. Nearly there now. These 2, and then we can go down and we can get the Sun Pearl as well for Shu, who is our little fire elemental, I believe. And we still have to get the other ones as well. The water, the earth, wind, fire, water, earth. So, oh yeah, this guy has it. A barbed ray, very Steve Irwin. Still too soon. Still too soon. There we go. We're taking our revenge. That's for Steve. Oh, we didn't have to kill it at all. It's actually one of these. I feel slightly worse. Fang Shi. We might have to come back and kill Fang Shi. I thought it might be a rare, it's not. But when they usually get names like that, we're gonna have to kill them at some stage. We're not turning into an animal in these pools like before. And is Old Man Liang up here now waiting for us? He is.
What wisdom do you seek?
The decision to not return to the pool was a hard one. I don't think Shu ever truly understood. He does not know what it is to get older and weaker.
Family, friends, food. These are what matter most.
I mean, I have to go with it. I completely agree. Those are definitely the three most important things in life. Eschew desires are not so different from our own. He does not want to be alone, unwanted, unloved. They're kind of speaking to my soul right now. He longs to be needed and to share his life with others. Knowing that, earning his trust is not terribly difficult. He just wants company.
May the red crane live forever in your heart.
The water pinchers are strange creatures. They seem to be drawn to still water.
May you find mastery in your passions.
I like how we get something, obviously, each time we press it. Some words of wisdom. Show the spirit of water. Sorry, I was saying fire, it's water. Is sulking in the deep pools to the north. Cross the rocks, then drop the sun pearl into the center of the pool. He will know what that means. So we have to coax Shu, the water spirit, into a game.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
So down here we go. Is it up here? So do I just... Oh! Able to walk on water. Blessing of the water strider. There he is. Hello. It looks like you have his attention, Kinoya. I should have named her something else. I think he likes you. He wants you to play with him. Go for it. Water walk into 5 of Shu's water spouts. Okay, we can do this. Let's zoom out a bit. Come on. Whee! Oh god, I hope I don't die. Didn't, thankfully. Are they doing the same one as me, I wonder? Oh, my stomach is nearly actually dropping every time that I see that. Every time I go up high, you know, it's that thing of like you're falling and it's like, whoa. Am I laughing or is he laughing? Wee. Stop, I'll stop, I swear. Every time I do feel a bit sick. Last one, thank God. I just don't look at it.
I have to admit, that looked pretty fun.
It
It
was.
looks to me like you made a new friend.
You could have joined us.
Discipline and practice lead us to our full potential.
I have to admit, that looked pretty fun, and it seems you made a new friend, so she's just actually repeating that.
In time, all answers become clear.
We have done as Master Shang asked of us. I will return to the temple to inform the Master of our progress. You should continue south on the road to the farmlands to seek out Rugo, the spirit of Earth. Ji awaits you at the Dailo farmstead, and he'll surely need your help. I must warn you, Ji can be reckless in his directness. Remember well the things I've taught you, discipline and patience. Yeah, I don't know, not that they're not necessarily fans of each other, but I don't think they're necessarily, say, best friends or anything, let's put it that way. They're yin and yang. Yeah, they're two sides of the one coin. Hello friend, you're welcome to use my cart if you like. It will take you to the Dale farmstead. Why, thank you, good sir. They haven't seen it. They didn't read what he said. Can we go? I'm gonna look so cool going past them now, watch. Wait, will they be jealous? Oh, they're going much faster than I am. Look at this now, isn't this great? We go cinematic with things. There we go. Which way will we go? Will we go this way? Look at the happy little head on her. She also looks like someone who, like, the fact that she's not blinking, it's really kind of freaking me out. She definitely looks like, you know, like a dummy. But it just looks like he's actually transporting a mannequin. I must check actually with the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the other ones, like the new expansions, they actually blink and everything. Do you know what I mean? She looks like someone who's been paralyzed. Sorry. It's Sorry to have overtaken you on my wagon. Oh my god. Look, we were nearly the same time with it. I didn't beat them by that much, I'll say that. There we go. It seems we're all leveling together. G.
The greatest virtue is the will to act.
What rockman is he on about? Kanoia. I wondered where I would see you again. When I would. Well, the plus side is that finding Woo, the spirit of Earth, was easy enough. Waking him, not so much. I think he's going to wake quite sore from all the pushing and hitting I've been trying to rouse him.
It's good to see you.
I'll keep trying to find ways to wake this stubborn little guy up, but there is no shortage of trouble on the island, it seems. The crops to the south are infested with vermin, rabbit-like thieves and pillagers. Rascals. They breed faster than we can kill them. I have the perfect solution for such a situation.
Wake
Kill them
up.
faster.
Oh, dang it.
Would you hear, Kinoa? That shouldn't be a problem. They don't call me the exterminator for nothing. Okay. And then we have Gao, Summer Draft.
Welcome.
The vermin to the south. Oh, sorry, just well feels good after 8 years. Very nice to see people obviously getting back into it. You know, they see it's released and, you know, maybe it's one that was very close to their hearts and they come back. Oh, sorry, I just realised I'm covering the chat. So sorry, someone put into the group chat, whoa, World of Warcraft feels good after 8 years. Sorry, I completely forgot I'm blocking it. The vermin to the south have been running off with all of our crops, but they're taking more than they can eat. They must be stockpiling them somewhere, the ones they like anyway. Will you go out and recover any of the uprooted crops you can find? I've got an island's worth of people to feed and every single vegetable makes a difference. So we have to get 3 turnips, 3 carrots and 3 pumpkins. So here we are. It's like, will we hear these guys saying anything? I do like how the Pandaren were so into their food. But that I was thinking that might disappear alright. I might leave those two off to do their own thing for a while. We've kind of been leveling together without meaning to for a while. So yeah, I'll leave them. We'll go off down around this way. We can start with the turnips. We'll leave them kind of get their bit of quests done. And then we can swap back over and I will go up to their direction. Now, oh, so handy. So we can actually just pick them up here. We don't actually have to go underground, which is what I was thinking we'd have to do. I do now have a roll as well. That is a new spell that we have. The monk is, I don't know, pretty basic. I'm kind of happy with it in a way. I don't deal well with, say, difficult ones, but maybe a little bit of a step up. We'll see with the other spells as they come along. Okay, so we don't have to get any melons. Pumpkins are the next thing. Yeah, I think these are melons, maybe. They look like melons. Like, where will we find the pumpkins? They are in here somewhere. Probably over up along the way that those guys were. There we go. Yeah, see, I like trying to figure out. They're not down there either. Maybe they were all around here with the carrots. Or maybe they brought them underground. Okay, that's 1 carrot. Can we see any more here? No, but this is obviously how they lure us in here with a carrot. Loving the music as well. Very kind of scamp, isn't it? I know they were calling them rascals. There's that kind of tiptoeing around music. Ah, down the end of here. we will find the pumpkins. At the other end, I was like, do we have anything else to get in there? No. And I'm going to kill the vermin when we're outside. I always just prefer to do it that way, out in the open, so we can get away then as quick as possible afterwards. There we go, that is our last one. Now, okay, we don't actually have to go back through them again. So yeah, we'll kill the rest of them out here then. I have 7 more of these to go, and when that is done, we'll go back for Handon. Okay, so I'm done and going back for Handon. And we got 2 bags as well with that, 2 blue ones. We will put that on while we're running over. And that as well, and those. I'd have to be ducking around looking because the microphone is in my way.
No way you'll sleep through this. Seriously?
I don't know where he actually is. He must be in the shrine.
Won't you just wake up?
Oh no, never mind. That's him there. I thought that was the water one though.
Welcome.
You knew it. That's the way to do it. You show up and problems start getting solved. That's just one of the many reasons why I like you. And I got Blackout Kick to Chai. I'm gonna eventually get that. I don't know why I keep going Chai. After when I was editing the last one, I was going Tai Chi. It's Chi. We got that anyway. I'm gonna just root that there. Oh yes, and we have to hand in with Gao.
Tell me of your travels. Jade Serpent guide you.
Some of these have mouth-sized chunks bitten out of them. Ah well, we can still make use. Thank you for your help, friend.
May the mists protect you.
Look, it's not our fault. We just did what we had to do. Jojo Iron Bro. Oh yeah, this is the guy who asked us to get the reeds.
Slow down.
Gather me wood planks from construction near the Kai Han Brewery. You do not yet know the extent of my strength, so I shall display it to you.
Enough of that.
He's still going over here.
I'm with you.
Okay, no, yeah. I've got it. It's simple, really. Let's make a ruckus so loud that there's no way he can sleep through it. Why, look at that. A conveniently placed gong. Makes me think this may just be how they've woken him in the past. We just need the matching mallet to get it to ring as loud as possible.
This is ridiculous.
Is he gonna say no? He's just giving out. The village leaders tell me that the mallet is over at the Kai Han Brewery on the river to the southwest.
Sleep like a rock.
It's not far. Mind picking it up for me while I give the village some fair warning. Right, so let us see. We'll follow this path. Oh yeah, down over here. Such a little small cute brewery. So that'll be, we have water, we got the fire up there. This will be earth. Lightning? Maybe over this way, electricity. I don't know about this area yet. There's the 2 feet of the turtle. Oh yeah, look, maybe up there as well. Like, I don't know where the head is though. Okay, so are we going for the exact same one? Of course we are. I think that is at the mallet. There's the mallet. Yeah, very quiet around here actually. I thought there'd be maybe things to fight. I'm kind of happy that there isn't. And at least the planks are regenerating quick enough as well. I don't like constantly like trying to fight someone for the same things and like we just happen to go at the same time. Yeah, there we go. He might be on his way back already, but I do try to like be polite and not be that person that is in trying to take things ahead of someone. You know, I don't think in World of Warcraft in general though, people are very good that way. They are polite. That, let's say, especially in the Classic, if you are waiting for an enemy to spawn, you know, quest one, and let's say especially back in the other one where as soon as it was first touched, whoever done it would get it, you know, be great for everyone else. People would be good and wait. So you do try to be polite that way.
Speak
Of
up.
course, there are people who don't, but look, you can only control yourself.
Goodbye.
Good, my head is harder than the dentist would. Step back and let me dispel your doubts.
Until next time.
Our crafters built the finest wooden planks. They would weather the most brutal storms, but they are as water before the storm of my Russian skull. Nothing made by Pandaren hands can withstand me. We're all very... He's on to the next one. Jojo Ironbrow. Actually, how far will he go? He'll hardly walk the whole way, will he? I say he'll disappear down here now in a second. We'll see. Maybe they'll have him physically actually walk to the next one. Okay, I stand corrected. Look at him go. Okay. Fair play, Blizzard. I'll give you that one. Over to G. Firepaw again for handing, and our friends are still
The time
here.
to act is always now.
Ha, Kinoya. Now that's a mallet I've ever seen. Now that's a mallet if ever I've seen one. Let's make some noise.
I'm with you.
You ready for this? I'm thinking maybe we should have looked for something to cover our ears, but it's a bit late for that now. Just remember that the intense ringing you'll be hearing for the next few hours is the ringing sound of victory. The honor's all yours. Ring the gong whenever you're ready. We ready, guys? We ready? He's still asleep.
The time to act is always now.
He's still going. It just says he snorts loudly and continues sleeping. And G5 sighs. Huh? Well, that's definitely the ringing I expected, but I was hoping for a bit more from Wugu. This guy's a deep sleeper, that's for sure. It's alright. I've got another... I don't know what's wrong with my English tonight. I've got another idea. And there's not much preparation needed at all. Just how I like it.
It's good to see you.
Alright. I was thinking about what we try next if the whole gong thing didn't work. And it came to me just like that. Water in the face always worked on me. It's got to be twice as effective for someone so dry and earthy. Mind going over and asking Shu, the spirit of water, if he'll help us out? He should be playing in the pool next to the waterfall just on the other side of that tree. Oh, look at him, yeah, having a great old time. Is that a toad? Is he throwing that toad up into the sky? Oh, well, the toad clearly wants it. I can't argue with it. Shoo, can you wake up Wugu for me? Very enthusiastic. He's awake anyway. Very good.
The greatest virtue is the will to
Yeah,
act.
we make quite a team. Persistence over planning, I always say.
Welcome.
Well, that's wrapped it up here, doesn't it? Now that we've got these two roused and all friendly towards you, we just need to get back to the Temple of the Five Dawns. You go ahead. I'm going to say my goodbyes and I'll follow shortly. And the Earth one, he kind of looks like a cow, doesn't he? Or a bull. And is he kind of like the lion? The tiger? The Chinese tiger? Yeah, I think he is. I was like, does anyone have a cart? Wait, is this him? Yes! Hello, friend. You're welcome to use my cart. He'd like, I'll take you to the Temple of the Five Dawns. Thank you so much. Are they all gonna join? I love how he's sitting in here with us and we, yet again, look like a serial killer. Sat there, not blinking as we go. Scenic, scenic. Very good, here we are. I think that is so cute, the two of them in there. His little arms folded. Look at his little feet. His little tiny feet. Shu is having a great old time just floating along. We already have the fire one, but I would imagine there is light, electricity. Lightning is the other element. And that is a nurse, Jack. And just, yes, some lovely scenery as we are leaving the farms back to the temple. It's pretty impressive. It's so nice coming back and replaying this. And I never actually... Like, I made a Pandaren once, but I have no memory of any of this. And I'm just so blown away for a starting area. It's really nice. And it's really, what do you call it? You know, like... I was going to say involved, but it's not involved. But, like, really draws you in. You know, it's very engaging. Professions
You have
trainer.
the eyes of one who has traveled much.
That'd be good. So, always good. We're going to go for a gathering one, which is going to be herbalism. Because I think we could maybe be leather as a monk.
May
And
the
I
red
don't really like
crate
leather working.
live forever in
And for
your heart.
Production, I think we will go alchemy. Just because with the inscription, whilst I know it's in later
May you find
expansions,
mastery in your passions.
I have
don't really
traveled
do a whole
far
lot
to
with it.
assemble these goods.
Okay, we don't need to repair
Goodbye. We
just
can do
yet.
business.
Okay, we'll just sell a few things, make a bit of money, honey. That is new, and they
Stay
will be
focused.
upgrades for us.
I have only the finest wares.
I mean, look, we're not... Money-wise,
May
like, we're
your
not
deeds
great,
live
but
on in story.
probably not going to really need anything for the moment. Going to put on then the find herbs as well, just so we can track that. Temple guard. Back in we go with the two best boys. Shu is gone running ahead. We'll go. Kind of staying alongside us a bit. And where's the fire boy? It's like, is he going to get in as well? Ah, yeah, look, there's fire.
Our greatest trials yet lay before us.
You've done well, young student. 3 of the 4 spirits have been returned to the temple. We are closer to the answers we seek.
My return with the spirits of water and earth approaching swiftly. Old master proud. Wu Gao and Shu are welcome here. We will care for them well. The only remaining spirit is Da Feng, who hides somewhere across the dawning span to the west. I can carry you to the top of the temple. Ji awaits you there to lead the way.
Okay, we don't really kind of need to read out the quest because that's it. So he's using his air. Sure, yes, but we don't have air yet, don't we not? We have fire, water, earth, wind. Why did I think electricity was one? I think it's also one. It's an element. I'm going with that anyway.
Hey, this way to Morning Breeze Village.
Maybe he's the wind, though. Or maybe there is electricity. It does say the 5 dawns. Earth, wind, fire, water. No, air. Wait, no, earth, wind, electricity. Did he say? A spirit of air. Okay. I stand corrected. Off we'll go. No lightning. I did not watch Last of the Airbenders. Hey, Kinura, Laura Walker is beginning her lesson just below the stairs if you want to listen in. Okay, I will if I don't have to read everything she's saying, because if I do, this is not going to end well. Is she going to talk? This is the song of Liu Lang, the first Pandaren explorer. This song is written in the Old Tongue, the language of emperors and scholars. Hardly anyone speaks it. What's the song about? It's all about his adventures. Brave Liu Lang set out to explore the world on the back of a sea turtle. Does anyone remember the turtle's name? Yin? She is Zen Zhu. That's right. The turtle was called Zen Shi Zhu. At first, he was only big enough for Liu Lang to sit on. He grew and grew and grew so big that now some people call him the Wandering Isles. Question how? We live on the back of a big turtle? Yes, how? Our home is on Zen Shi Zhu's back. Sheesh, how? Haven't you ever paid attention? I just thought it was weird that the mountains had flippers. Liu Lang discovered many things as he explored the world. Oh yes, how? Does the turtle know we're here? That's a good question. Nobody has spoken to Zen Shi Zhu for many generations. He only ever spoke to Liu Lang. But I'm certain that Zen Shi Zhu knows we are here and he cares for every one of us. Even how? Hey! Even how? Especially how? Liu Lang once said, "Noble is he who always asks questions." We should all be like children, for the world is our elder and has many things to teach us. Yeah, you should be all more like me. Blush, I'd rather jump off this bridge. Students, pay attention now. Does anyone know how often Liu Lang went back to Pandaria? Whenever he got hungry? No, Lynn. Liu Lang would eat whenever he explored. He returned to the main continent of Pandaria once every 5 years. But isn't Pandaria hidden somewhere no one can find it? You're right, Yin. It is hidden away behind a cloak of mist. Does anyone remember how Li Lun was always able to find it? Nan? Because sea turtles always return to the beach where they were born. That's right. Liu Lang always had a way back home. Every 5 years he would return to pick up more explorers. Does that mean our moms and dads and grandparents are all explorers too? Yes, how? Only the bravest Pandarians joined Liu Lang on his turtle to explore the world. But we don't explore very much anymore, do we? Zen Shi Zhu hasn't made landfall for a long time, but that hasn't stopped some Pandarians from exploring anyway. Like Jen and Lily storm south. Yes, like Jen and Lily. They're out exploring the world. Maybe someday you will too. I want to explore the world. No, you don't. It's full of trolls. Oh well, forget it then. Lore Walker, whatever happened to Liu Lang? I'm glad you asked, Jin. Liu Lang explored the world his entire life and raised many children here on the Wandering Isle. Eventually he grew very old and visited Pandaria one last time. But nobody else wanted to go exploring with him, so he left. Jin Zhenshu has never returned to Pandaria. Tired now, Liu Lang said goodbye to Zen Shi Zhu, his oldest friend. Then Liu Lang went to the wood of staves, carrying with him a bamboo umbrella that he always took on his adventures. He opened his umbrella, planted it in the ground, and sat underneath its cool shade. He closed his eyes and became one with the land, and then, do you know what happened? What? His umbrella sprouted. It grew roots, flowered, and became a tree. That's impossible. Well, it's true. If you ever go to the wood of staves, you can see it. Along with the budding staves of all the elders who came before us, growing now into giant trees. That's a sad story. It is. It's not a sad story. Liu Lang himself said never more in a life well lived. And I think he lived a very, very good life. We owe everything we have to Lulang, the first Pandaren explorer. We tell his story so that he is always be remembered. Thank you, Rulin. That was beautiful. Maybe noticed I did go away there. I ran out of space on my recording on my computer. I had to actually go and delete things so I could continue on the recording. The joys of having so many videos to edit and not enough time for it all. So yeah, just making space on it. Now we are going to find the air spirit who they're like, oh, he's somewhere over there to the west. Thankfully, we have a little thing here to show us where to go. We have some of the hosen. Hosen. It always reminds me of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Hosier. I don't know what is going on. I'm quite tired, and I notice when I'm tired, my English goes to shit. So even though I was like, yes, I want to record, I'm like, my mouth, my tongue, my words do not want to keep up. Jojo, very good. I'll have to come back to him now in a bit. And we have a hot air balloon. Shang-Chi's hot air balloon.
It's good to see you.
The amount of time Aisha spends practicing seems excessive, but you can't deny the results. Her form is beautiful.
The time to act is always now.
Kinoya, give me a hug. Our parting was not so long this time. I quite prefer it that way. You've been working with Aisha, have you not? Our disciplines have always kept us apart, so I know little of her. Watching her perform her exercise now, I must confess that she possesses a grace and discipline that is strangely alluring. I knew this was going to happen. The two of them are going to end up together by the end. There are more pressing thoughts though, aren't there? Kinoya, let's take care of this monkey problem while we search for that thing.
Welcome.
You must help Elder Xiaopa. There are few more deserving of our kindness. On the way here, you surely noticed the scrolls of wisdom hanging in the grotto to the south. The Hosen have defiled many of them, and sadly, they are not recoverable. We will deal with the problem directly, burn the defiled scrolls, wipe the Hosen writings away entirely. Do not worry for Elder Xiaopai. The people shall come together and help him rewrite the wisdoms in time. I shall see to that. So we'll take that, leave him to stalk herself from a distance, and Jojo Ironbrow wants us to get something else. Ugh. I was like, do we think it'd be metal? I don't think so. We had the plank of woods last time, which is usually what they end on. Stronger than stone. Stone it is.
What do you need?
Gather me some stone blocks from the ridge of laughing winds to the south. You've seen my strength twice, yet I still spy doubts within your eyes. It will not last.
White Tiger watch over you.
So we'll get some stone for him. And what do we have up here? Oh yes, Elder Xiaopa.
You are most welcome.
The Hosen have stolen our brushes and are painting over our scrolls of wisdom with their own wisdoms, if you can call them that. If you're here to help, stop them and bring our brushes back before they can do some harm.
Family, friends,
They are the most important things. I can hear him still going there. I was like, well, is this just an inn? Oh yeah. It's so cozy. Some chilies, it looks like. They're having their beer. Right, let's go. We have work to do. I'd be hoping that we'll go off then in the hot air balloon at some stage. Now, I don't know. We could end up going back to Pandaria to continue on leveling. I would imagine they're going to send us to Azeroth. And as I'm playing on the Alliance's side, to Stormwind. Who not good to eat, but very good to throw. There we go. In case you didn't know that, words of wisdom. So that is the first one. I wasn't expecting that, I'll say that. And I thought that might be another one up there. I guess not. We still have to defeat Eric Davidson. It's a very Pandaren name. Just wood. Okay, they're going to send us back. Yeah. That kind of tells us what we need to know there. Oh, we do actually have to kill some of the Hosian as well. Not very monk-like. But then again, we're seeing the 2 disciplines. We have the meditation, the patience, and then we have the you must defend your family. Oh, same one. Poo not good to eat, but good to throw. I was kind of hoping we might have got something else there that time. We didn't. Fei Feng Wise Man. I mean, look, it is wise. Don't roll in poo, unless you want to smell like poo all day. Peel banana first, eat second. I'm telling you, I think these are wiser than the Pandaren. Yeah, peel banana first, eat second. Sadly, we only get to read that many of them. We're going to get 5 words of wisdom. I would have loved a whole range of it. What I'm going to do now is we still have another 7 brushes to get. I'm going to get them and we're going to hand in. So here we are back for hand in, a group of us.
What wisdom do you seek?
I do not wish to disparage the Hosen for their aspirations. Each race must walk its own path. In this moment, however, they are bringing harm to our bodies and our culture. That is a line that cannot be crossed.
Slow down. Life is to be savored.
He blinks. She's still not blinking. Ah, we do. It's just when we're on the cart. I'm very thankful, young one. I will soon begin the slow task of documenting all of our wisdoms again, so that the scrolls can be hung for the benefit of all to come.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Oh, no. Can't wait to see this guy. Let's see what he does with some rock. The strength of the body cannot exist without the strength of the mind.
Goodbye.
Good. My head is harder than the strongest stone. Step back and let me dispel your doubts.
Until next time.
Will this finally be the one that he doesn't do? These are the densest stones across all of Zenshi Shu, yet they are nothing before my mighty head. Anyone yet doubt my strength are simply foolish. Now where is he going to walk off to? He's not walking this time. He's just going to stay here. Okay, I expected him to maybe walk back to the temple. We do have a quest up there as well. Jade, Tiger Pillar. Stronger than bone.
The greatest virtue is the
Oh
will
yeah,
to act.
same thing.
I'm with you.
Wait, let's say it to
The
him.
greatest
Maybe you should
virtue
talk to her
is the
then.
will to act.
Aisha? I don't know what to say to her. Should I tell her she's gorgeous, or would she find that creepy? Maybe I could tell her I admire her boys. But then she might think I don't have any personality.
The time to act
They're definitely gonna end up
is
together.
always now.
You're a good woman. You have proven that again and again, and I'm glad to stand beside you.
Welcome.
Thank you, my friend.
It's good to see you.
Alright, this is the second time we've had to deal with ravaging Hosen. I think it's time we take care of this problem the Hosian way. No more patience, no more meditation, we go to the source. We're going into the Hosian village to the north and we're punishing those smelly troublemakers. I've looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to a chance to fight by your side again.
I'm with you.
And we do no evil.
The greatest virtue is the will to act.
I need you to understand that the way of Hojin is not the way of violence. When fighting is needed, we will not hesitate. But when fighting is not needed, neither do we instigate. However, the direct solution is often cutting the head of the snake, as they say. The Hosen have a leader instigating these attacks. If we remove Rook, we won't have to wipe the Hosen out entirely. I know you're not of the Hosian, but are you with me in what must be done?
Welcome.
We'll do it.
It's good to see you.
The monkeys have been stealing from the villagers during their attacks. We should be fine without some of the extra food stores, but the idea of monkeys with fireworks, I'm a little bit concerned. Not to mention, who knows when some fireworks will come in handy. Help me recover the stolen fireworks from their village. We will, and look, thankfully the next quest that we're going to anyway is up this direction that we were going. Is he gone? He's gone. Oh, I wonder where is he going off to next then? I think he'll be back in the temple. I feel like we might see him on Pandaria again too. So that must be... Is that the Jade statue?
Let's tackle this one together.
There it is. We'll pick up whatever this quest is then as well. At least it should be quick work with him now here helping us too. I do find it takes a while to take them down. The giant jade tiger pillar doesn't seem to fit in amidst the Hosen building. Why? What it does seem is very hard, very solid. You know, just the person to bring this to. Ah, Jojo. He will love that. Okay, so I'm assuming that guy then is with the horde. So, see the way it's like greyed out, we can't attack the same people. So yeah, you would forget that like here you can have a mix of the horde and the alliance. I do think they possibly should have let it all be the same here, because at this stage we're just Pandaren. You know, they haven't had the whole thing of like, how do we become horde? How do we become alliance? There will be something to introduce us to them. Now, I know we've already picked a side, but I'm assuming for the game story they will do it in such a way that it's like, you know, pretending that we haven't already. You know, it's like, oh, we need you to go, we've made friends with the Alliance, we need you to go to Stormwind to learn more about their people and how they work. We'll see, but we haven't even gotten there yet, and usually their starting areas are in 2 acts. So usually you have like the very starting areas, so say like North Shire Valley. You start in that kind of really smaller one, and then you move into your bigger one, which is like your Elwyn Forest, I suppose, and that's really kind of your starting area. So this doesn't necessarily seem to be divided into 2 so far, but there is, like I'm saying, just that thing we'll have to go to the Alliance's side into Stormwind and all that. So I will be guessing, I can't remember how it goes, but I would imagine we're going to go hand in all this. I do feel that hot air balloon is going to be involved in something, and then we might be sent back. Oh yeah, Hojin Monk. Isn't that weird? So for them, they probably have G Firepot on, like what they're seeing for me is, oh, Hojin Monk.
I'm with you.
I'm so much impressed they hadn't set their village on fire with these things.
It's good to see you.
I'm thinking we should celebrate with these later. What do you think? We absolutely can. Now, what are we looking for down here? Oh my god, does he have a gun? He does. Okay. I still have some of them to kill, but let's go straight into Rook. I'll get this first. Yeah, they're still back there. Just didn't want to go pulling on him if he was kind of running down this way. We'll get rid of Rook, and so by the time he's finished with the ones up there, we should be done by the time he gets down here. Oh yeah, so if I do hit that, it actually like heals me.
He's about to get slapped, and he's down for the count. Ha, good going.
I don't know if he's on our side, but that was very sound of him. I think you got a bit of Hojin in you. Stick with me and I'll bring you around, I think. There we go, and we got 50 quests completed. Now I don't think it's from just this. I would have had other characters, not in Mists of Pandaria or anything. But yeah, I would have had other ones, so I'm assuming it is to do with that. Okay, oh yes, we still have another couple of them to actually kill here. So we might take all... No, that isn't 6 of them. I was thinking we might have been able to take out 6 of them together, but I don't think so. I take out, it should be 4 here. And then I was like, I spotted those 2 over there. Oh my god, we pulled a lot of them. I was like, is there someone? There isn't another Pandaren here. Gigi is the one that actually pulled all of the...
You are a natural at this.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, Gigi. Gigi, I gotta die. I gotta die. I gotta die. No, no, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That was from him pulling them all.
You.
Invigoration, good fight always makes me feel better.
Welcome.
And like, oh, he's attacking us. That's why. I was like, is that like some celebration thing that like they're shooting this off at him? Shooting all fireworks is the name of the spell. We better actually move away from here as well, actually, before those guys res. And we end up pulling again. Right, let's move away. I'll talk to him then. We'll go... I was like... Yeah, I'm sure though that's just the quest from him. So let's just move out here a bit. Avoid these boys over here. Okay, we're safe.
Time to act is always now.
Aisha has been meditating on the lake since we arrived. All her thoughts focused on that fang. I don't know what she hopes to discover out there, but she's no fool, and Master Shangzi has entrusted this task with her. You will need to cross the ropes leading from the end of the dock to reach her. It shall test your balance, but I think you're up to the task.
See you at the dock.
See you there, my friend. You know, it's not going to be as hard as they make out. Hopefully, anyway. Oh my god. He's going to be here. He is going to absolutely love this, Jojo. You ready, Jojo?
Slow down.
Good. A true challenge. Let's put this pillar to the test.
Enough of that.
This is magnificent. I've never seen craftsmanship so fine. He's not going to do it. There is only one thing to do. I shall smash it once and for all. Once and for all. All shall know the power of my mighty brow. Oh, my head. It hurts so badly. The pillar must contain enormous power. Perhaps strong. I'm going to lie down a while until this headache goes away. Oh, he's just lying down there. Poor Jojo. I'm going to give him a hug. I hugged him. Poor Jojo. Okay, so this is the rope that we have to try to run across. Well, that pet done it very easily. Okay, we're doing okay so far. I do wonder if I should be walking though. Isn't it always that way? You run across and the next thing it's like, oh no, you get to the end and it's just trying to line myself up properly. I'm so close and yet so far. Why can't I go straight? It's clearly designed like that. There we go.
It's good to see you.
I'm impressed. Most students that are even capable of reaching the spot do so soaking wet.
Hello, friend.
If you've listened long enough, the wind will carry the answer to you. Is that him? Oh no. The Fang, the spirit of air, has been scared from the skies by Zanbred. Assuming that's him. The Onyx Serpent. He hides within the Chamber of Whispers at the south end of the south side of the plateau. Go to him, G and I will join you there. I was like, do I have to cross over? What is he? Ah, he's actually chasing him. Oh. Oh yeah, because it's only his spirit, so we have to go all the way down there now. I wonder, is our cart buddy going to be out here? I'm just going to wait and see now. Unless they go, here, use a hot weather balloon instead.
The greatest virtue is the will to
Okay, he has nothing different to say. Huntazan. What a name. Is that cart, bro? No. I thought it was. Looks like we're going to have to use our own feet for this one. There is... Oh, yeah. Peace Bloom. We will pick that up. Because I have no money. And I need money. So we're going to have to get into our professions. And to the auction house to make a bit of money too when we can. So locate a Da Fang. We're gonna go in, kill him. That will release, release his spirit from chasing the other spirit. And we have Silver Leaf here. It's actually great to see so much life around here with all the other players. Oh, it's so nice. I suppose a lot of people, when the likes of this had come out, computers were a lot more accessible, especially ones with, say, better graphics and things. So a lot of people would have been not used to this game, but this was possibly the game that they started on just to see it come back. You know, it's a huge nostalgic drive. Whereas for me, it was Rat of the Lich King was my one now. Not that my laptop was able to handle it when I was in, and I used to be...
We need to wait for the winds to settle,
Oh.
then make a break for the cover of the far hallway.
I used to be on the Horde side, so it would have been an Orgrimmar, and I used to get about 10 frames per second. It was terrible. God, what the hell is going on here? I know we have to wait for it. It's like the eye of the storm. Right, let's go. She should have just let me through, actually, the first time. I would have made it.
Wait for another opening. I'll meet you on the far side. Wait for another opening. I'll meet you on the far side.
It's like, is she just going to... Are you not coming with me, no? There we go. Oh, the Fang! Yes. Don't be afraid. We're here to save you. He kind of looks like a duck.
Dafeng, what's wrong? Why are you hiding back here?
I suppose he wasn't going to talk back to her, was he?
The highest virtue.
The Fang, the spirit of air, is terrified by Xiao Wen, the Onyx Serpent. We must help him face that fear or face it for him ourselves. When I told Ji the Serpent, he said he had an idea and would begin preparations outside of the chamber. Despite his rash nature, I must admit I envy his passion and conviction. Let's go outside and confront the Onyx Serpent. Come on, the Fang, you gonna come with us or are you staying in there? Okay. That is fine. We'll go out and do all the dirty work for you. You don't need to do any of it yourself. Let's roll. Oh, he's here. Is there going to be fireworks involved? I think there's going to be fireworks. Do I just... There's fireworks. I was like, do I just jump into it? I don't know if I was meant to just start doing it. And yet here we are. Have to wait for him to be directly ahead. Right, he's coming this way. Okay. Now I know what that is. Remember when we fell into... I think it was the water or something before, and I was like, oh my god, like that was... I don't like that noise.
You have done it. Now quickly,
Oh.
let's attack it while it is grounded.
Go, 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 go. Ah, yeah, look, there's a few of us here. Yeah, it's the... I think it's Deadly Boss Mods, isn't it? Or it tells you to... I think the add-on could be Get
It's
Out.
down. Let us finish it off.
Come on. There we go. Ah, there's the hand. They all raced over.
It is good to see you, my student.
You have helped define the spirit of air by his courage. This vital spirit has been restored.
Where you pass, greatness follows.
The 4 elemental spirits will help you speak with the land and uncover its plight. But first, I have one small task to ask of you. Join me, my pupil. Accompany this old Pandaren to the Western Grove. Defeat the Guardian of the Elders.
Come, child. We have one final journey to take together before your training is complete.
I kind of hope he like drops lore the entire way we were walking over here or running. He's not. Oh, I really would have liked to have seen him like keep going and like actually explain what was going on here. Are we gonna have to fight him? I bet you it's him. He has to be the guardian of the elders.
Beyond the Elder's path lies the Wood of Staves, a sacred place that only the worthy may enter.
10 bitter rage.
Of the many ways to prove your worth, I require the simplest of you now. I must know that you will fight for our people. I must know that you can keep them safe. Defeat the Guardian of the Elders, and we may pass.
Okay, here he is. Oh, we just jump into it. And then the Lulang, isn't it, is buried here. This is where all their dead go, their dead elders, where they turn into trees. So this might be a bit emotional, it'll be a bit sad. Come on. Yay, that one actually worked this time. Quake and Pam has not worked on any of them so far.
Strong indeed, child. This is good. You will need that strength soon.
Is this where he's buried?
And here we are. Help me with a couple of small tasks while I prepare, if you would.
I think he's gonna die. Our people have lived their whole lives on this great turtle. Shenshu, but not in hundreds of years has anyone spoken to him.
Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses.
I think he's talking to me. Now Shenshu is ill and we're all in danger. With the help of the elements, he will break silence. He will speak to him. Aishin and Ji have retrieved the spirits and brought them here. You are to go with them, speak to the great Shenshu, and do what must be done to save our people. See, I don't know if he's talking to the other people, but he said our name. You come far, my young student. I see within you a great hero. I leave the fate of this land to you. No. That's so sad. Is he going to take out his umbrella? Ella. A. No.
Our greatest triumph.
I do not have the strength of body or will that I once did. I'm glad there are noble Pandarians like you to fight on for our people. You come far. I'm gonna cry.
To see you, my student.
Unwelcome nature. You face forest spirits in the Dawning Valley, but the forest sprites in this grove are a different breed, crueler and more dangerous. If you could clear some of these spirits out, the spirits would thank you. Or sprites out and the spirits.
My time is passing. But
I am tired.
Approaches swiftly.
I'm tired, Kinoa. I must rest. We have ritual to perform, but we require some charms in this grove. If you wander the grove, you should see them all overhanging from the trees. If it does not offend one as young as you, will you permit me to sit and recover my strength while you gather these charms? So we have to get 8 of them as well. And here they are hanging. And yeah, I think all these trees are the elders who have passed before. And I'm wondering if we will see Li Loom ones as well. Now, I'm guessing that's the hot air balloon that we're going out in. Once we get these guys sorted. This is going to be really upsetting. They're actually going to legit kill him. We're going to help him to die. I wasn't expecting that one. Oh, do we think this is... Would we say this is Lulin? It definitely looks like it would be, even though it's quite a small tree. Oh, well, we can gather the herb. Yeah, I was thinking we wouldn't get much off it. Just loads of little places. We can't actually read any of them. It would have been nice if you could have. You know, if you clicked on them and like said something like, oh, you know, here lies whoever. But we're not going to get that. But look, what I'll do, I'll get the other charms. I'll kill the sprites. And then we're going to see what ceremony he wants to do. And I think we all know what it is.
Forget kindnesses.
The spirits thank you, monk.
Where you pass, greatness follows.
Rest feels good. The burdens of life have become a great weight after so many years.
It is good to see you, my student.
You've come true as you always have. You are truly one of my greatest students. I think you will be something the likes of which the world has never seen.
My time is passing, but your time approaches swiftly.
This journey shall soon be yours to undertake without me. Stay for a few moments and listen to an old man's words. I'm gonna cry. Let my knowledge serve as the foundation for yours, that you might be greater than I ever was.
For 3,000 years, we have passed the knowledge of our people down. Elder to youth, master to student. Every elder reaches the day when he must pass on and plant his stave with the staves of his ancestors. Today is the day when my staff joins these woods. Our people have lived the whole of their lives on this great turtle, Shenzin Su. But not in hundreds of years has anyone spoken to him. Now Shenzin Su is ill, and we are all in danger. With the help of the elements, you will break the silence. You will speak to him. Asa and Ji have retrieved the spirits and brought them here. You are to go with them. Speak to the great Shenzin Su and do what must be done to save our people. You've come far, my young student. I see within you a great hero. I leave the fate of this land to you.
That's really emosh. Oh my god. And just like that, he is a cherry blossom. And I think we were reading out someone else's one earlier on. Oh, so these are all the recent ones that have died. That has actually made me kind of emotion. It actually has. I'm trying to hold back the tears. I'm such a baby though when it comes to these kind of things. I would assume this tree here as well is Lu Lang. Yes! Oh. Oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. Good night, Zenzu. Do not mourn, old friend. I sleep when I awaken, my next great journey begins. This location marks the final resting place of Lu Lang, this first Pandaren explorer. Weary from a lifetime of travels, he rested under shade of his twisted bamboo umbrella and drifted to what lies beyond. According to the legend, the unusual tree grown in the spot sprouted from that very umbrella, and his spirit has merged with the lands of Sensi Su's back. In the generations that followed, many of the island's elders have followed, each planting his or her staff in the ground to create the wood of staves. So I'm assuming it's there. We can't see an umbrella, can we? It's so nice to have learned like some of the lore of this place as well, I must say. It is such a great starting area. A starting area that gets you to kind of tear up at the end of it. That's a winner in my books.
We are ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
Discipline and practice lead us to
Or
our
if you
full
want to wander the
potential.
woods a while, Asa and I can hang out here. You know, just the two of us.
Do not listen to him. We've got work to do.
I love it. I hope we get invited to their wedding at the end. I know, Kinoa. I know. Such is the way of things. Ropes of grieving.
It's good to see you.
Now is not the time to grieve. The balloon is ready. At Senshizu awaits. We should be the first Pandaren to speak to Senshizu in hundreds of years. It's a great honor.
Hop in.
I'm allowed to mourn as well. Let me mourn. That was very sad. I'm pushing on my ropes of grieving. Right, let's go.
Where's Master Shang?
Gee, they were in the Wood of Staves. You know where Master Shang is now.
Let a Pandaren hope, would you? I'm going to miss the old man.
We look like, at least we're blinking.
Be respectful when we speak to Shenzhen Su.
When am I not respectful? You hurt me, Asa.
I might, if you embarrass us.
So her name is Asa. Oh, I knew I was gonna wreck all their names.
Shenzhen Su, we are the descendants of Lu Lang. We've sensed your pain, and we want to help. What ails you, Shenzhen Su? What can we do?
I am in pain, but it warms my heart that Liu Lang's grandchildren have not forgotten me. There is a thorn in my side. I cannot remove it. The pain is unbearable, and I can no longer swim straight. Please, grandchildren, can you remove this thorn? I cannot do so on my own.
Of course, Shenzhen Su. But your shell is large, and I do not know where this thorn could be.
It is in the forest, where your feet do not walk. Continue along the mountains, and you will find it.
We will find it, and we will remove it. You have our word.
Thank you, grandchildren.
A thorn? I left my tweezers at home. How could such a thing cause pain to something so large?
We will know soon enough.
Isn't that like a folklore thing or a fairy tale about a tiger? Is it that has a thorn in its... I was gonna say palm in its paw?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Is that a boat?
It is a boat. A whole airship. That's a bigger thorn than I was expecting.
Those aren't Pandaren down there. They've got no fur.
Someone has crashed into our island. Removing this thorn may be more complicated than we thought. We should let Elder Xiaopai know, and then plan our next move.
Wow. And it looks so sore. You can see his poor flesh. Ooh. Ow. Do we get the fall achievement? No, I thought they would get it first. We are going to continue that now in the next episode. It seems we are only getting ourselves started into a whole new section. I'd be guessing they have all of this then divided into 3. I was wondering how they were going to introduce the Horde or the Alliance to us. And this is how we're going to go speak to the Elder, then go and do the quests there to get introduced to them and get the Torn out of Genjizu's side. That's probably not what his name is, but that's what I'm calling him. Turtle Boy. Turtle Old Man. Old Man Turtle. More suited. If you like this video, maybe give it a like. And if you'd like to see future videos by me, maybe give it a subscribe as well. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.